Now to that stunning find in New York City we first reported last night here on World News. A piece of one of the planes that hit the Twin Towers on 9/11 found in an alley in downtown Manhattan, wedged between two buildings. Tonight, many asking how could no one have noticed this now more than a decade after 9/11? ABC's John Schriffen on the investigation and the many questions tonight.
Just a few blocks from Ground Zero sits what's believed to be landing gear from one of the hijacked jets that crashed into the World Trade Towers.
After such a long period of time, I'm really amazed by what is being discovered right now.
It's wedged between two buildings in a narrow alley that hasn't been touched in more than a decade.
The space between the two buildings is only 18 inches. Now the part has been measured to be 5 feet by 4 feet by 17 inches.
Authorities say it was found Wednesday morning by workers doing construction on a controversial Islamic cultural center.
If you see how confined this space is and you realize the chaos that existed down here and, on this street, I think it's understandable.
But authorities don't know how it got there. If you look closely, you can see there's a rope attached to it.
Could it have been lowered at some time? It's possible. If we look to see if there are marks on the wall, it doesn't appear to be marks on the wall.
With so many unanswered questions, authorities will now take their time combing through the rest of the area for other debris or even human remains.
Could there be remains of victims inside?
Chief Medical Examiner will do a in-depth examination of the site to see if in fact there are human remains there.
And police are guarding the entrance to the alley where that plane part sits because this is now considered a crime scene. And because it could be toxic, authorities will wait until Monday to determine just how they will move this remarkable discovery.